Chào mừng quý vị quay trở lại với phần 5 của chương trình Nhà lãnh đạo doanh nghiệp với ông Simon Kahn, giám đốc tiếp thị của tập đoàn Google vùng châu Á Thái Bình Dương. Mr. Simon, Google corporate philosophy includes the principle so that you can make money without doing evil. You can be serious without a suit. And work should be challenging, and the challenge should be fun. What do you learn from this philosophy?
Well, I love all of those beliefs, and I think that they're things that really energize and are at the core of the culture at Google. So for me, what I've learned is, first of all, to take myself less seriously, to get out there and have fun, and probably most importantly, to think about big, audacious goals. And instead of looking to change things on an incremental basis, really take chances and think about things that are going to change the world potentially. And so that's been, sort of liberating and a lot of fun.
But I like that make money without doing evil, because I feel in the developing economy, emerging economies, we face a lot of the evil in doing business, in making money. So
I understand that
ethical slogan.
It is, and there's a long history in developing markets around the world of where companies have come in and frankly done evil. And I think that Google not only says that, but really believes that they want to go into markets and be able to help the people and help the economies of these countries. One of the things that we found here in Vietnam, we did a study with McKinsey about the contribution of the internet to GDP. And we found that the internet is contributing 0.9% to the growth of GDP in Vietnam. Just imagine, as the growth in users and as the engagement of users in the internet grows here in Vietnam, what that's going to be. And we really believe that the internet is going to be a force for good and force for growth in Vietnam.
From the national policy and government to the non-profit organization and the business company like Google, what the most important lesson can you draw for your management?
I think probably the most important lesson is that you need to have a very clear sense of what you want to accomplish, why you're doing it, and if you have that, then the job will be easy. It won't be a job. It'll be something that you want to get up in the morning and you want to do. And what I found is that those folks who just are sort of floating through or doing a job because it sounds good or it pays a lot, ultimately that's not that satisfying. And at some point it catches up with them and they don't do a very good job. The ones who are motivated, the ones who have a real kind of sense of why they do this role are the ones that ultimately are very successful.
In terms of marketing for Google in Asia Pacific, do you have any focus, and what is this?
One of the key focuses for us in marketing in Asia Pacific is mobile. Because of this mobile revolution happening in Asia, we really see an opportunity to help consumers get online through Android devices, of course, and then once they're online, engage with products, whether it's Google products like YouTube or Google Plus or search or other products throughout the web. But that's the opportunity, we believe, for the future economic development and growth throughout Asia.
How do you think about the mobile media?
Mobile media?
Yeah.
It's in the early stages around the world, quite honestly. And what we're finding is that advertisers are really still trying to figure out the best ways to advertise in the mobile space. And it's a bit like what happened in the early days of desktop, where you had sort of these annoying banner ads and flashing things, and it just, nobody liked it. And advertisers learned that, and they learned to be more sophisticated and do things that worked on a desktop environment. That's now happening in mobile, and advertisers are experimenting, and they're starting to take advantage of all of the things that you find in mobile, like geolocation or the ability to sense movement, and create engaging and fun advertisements that aren't just sort of static things that sit there, but are things that draw you in and are essentially a form of entertainment.
Kính thưa quý vị vừa theo dõi phần 5 của chương trình Nhà lãnh đạo doanh nghiệp với ông Simon Kahn, giám đốc tiếp thị của tập đoàn Google vùng châu Á Thái Bình Dương.